Hello everybody, how are we all? And welcome back to the channel. Now, if you don't know the channel, usually what I cook, we have for tea. So, today, we're going to be having one of Nat's favourites. We're going to do a homemade minced beef and onion pie on a bed of sweet potato mash, sweet potato and cabbage mash, should I say, with a side of asparagus. That's what we're going to do, guys. Nice and simple. Let me show you. Right, this is what I've got, guys. I've got one onion, just roughly diced, that's all. I've got a 1 kg of mince. Because I'm going to make a big one. Because I'm thinking tomorrow I might pop out to Heron Foods. I've never done a Heron Foods. So I might pop out there, and while I'm out there, get something to eat. So then we can have some of that tomorrow then. So I've got a 1 kg of that anyway. I've got some cabbage. I've got my potatoes over there all chopped up. I've got this beef stock. I've used it once. I think I've used it once. And it's absolutely delicious. That's from Tesco. But I suppose you get them everywhere. Bit of Worcester sauce, some brown sugar, some garlic, paprika, cayenne pepper, tomato puree, and my asparagus. And obviously savoury cabbage. So it's nice and simple. But because I've got that much meat, what I'm going to do, I'm going to obviously cut that in batches. So first things first, I will get all my meat browned off, guys. Okay, my pan is smoking. Don't need to put any fat in because this is a 80-20 beef. So we'll do half and half, guys. I'll get all this browned up before we start doing the onions. Just finishing off the second batch of mince. I just realised I haven't even got my teeth in. I better put them in before I eat my food, hadn't I? And we'll get our onions in. Turn that down, let it do it slow. A little bit of salt on the onion. Give it a mix. And we'll get them all translucent. Okay guys, they are translucent. Let's get your mince back in. Give that a quick mix. Oh yes, do love a minced beef and onion pie, us. They are nice, aren't they? I don't know if I told you, we are having it's a short crust pastry one we're doing today. I'm going to get some tomato puree in. A couple of tablespoons probably, something like that. All to taste, guys, and it's all to taste. And we're going to get a bit of garlic in, just the squeezy stuff that I've got. All to taste, a couple of tablespoons of that and all. All about, what's that, probably 3 or 4 cloves. Give it a mix. Get it all covered. You can put whatever you want in these, then you can put carrots in, celery, do what you want with them, can't you? I meant to buy some mushrooms. So I was going to stick some mushrooms in it, but I forgot. So there's no mushrooms going in. I do like a mushroom as well. So make do with what you got. Right, we're going to stick lovely paprika in. Oops, not the lid. I'm putting a bit in, guys, because I do like my paprika. That's probably what, 2 tablespoons or something. And a bit of cayenne pepper for the old spice. I reckon something like that. Give it a mix. Nothing like a good old pie. Do like a pie. Let's get a bit of Worcester sauce in there. And we'll get this beef stock in. It is nice, this, £2.30. I mean, you can just use a stock cube if you want or anything, can't you? But I'm going to pour it all in, guys. We're going to simmer it all down, and I'll probably leave it, because I don't want it too runny. So if it doesn't simmer down enough, I'll just stick a bit of flour in there, just to thicken it up. Get all them flavours. Oh yes, look at this, it's going to be gorgeous, this is. Nice simple food, guys. Right, let that simmer away until most of that juice has gone. I forgot my brown sugar for the nice sweet taste. Do like using a lot of brown sugar in quite a lot of stuff because it brings out the flavour. Okay guys, while that is boiling away, it's smelling delicious. A lot of the juice is already gone. We're just going to do our puff pastry, short crust pastry, just the oldie one, 99p, that's it there. Now this is what I'm using, cake tin, so I'm going to have to just roll this out to make it a bit bigger. I'm trying not put any flour on if I can, but if I have to I will. I might be alright, we'll see. I reckon that'll do us. Get that over. And let's get it all in, try and get it all in straight. If I've got gaps, I can just, when I cut the edge, I can always, you know, fill up and that. So it's not a problem, guys. It's only the base, ain't it? All goes down your gob. Yeah, my nemesis, ain't it? This pastry, guys. If you know me on the channel, I hate it, don't I? I can't stand the good old pastry. Proper rustic look. That's the way my pastries are, my pies. None of this professional lark. You don't get that on this channel. That will do us. Let's trim the edge off. And one thing I didn't do, I didn't put on my pan. Well, it's too late now. It'll be alright once it cools down. There's a non-stick pan, so... I always forget something, don't I? Put that back in the fridge. I did have my butter out ready, look. I forgot. Never mind. Anyway, how's that looking? Oh yes. Looking delicious. Okay guys, my meat is done. It's sitting there cooling down now. So I'm just going to get my asparagus out. As you do. Do like a bit of asparagus, don't have it often. We prefer broccoli. But because I always have broccoli, I thought we'd have asparagus today. We'll take the ends off. Like that. Bit of salt. We'll leave them there. We'll get the cabbage, and I'm in two minds with my cabbage what to do. I don't know whether to have full cabbage leaves. Got to be washed anyway, filthy. Put a bed of cabbage, bit of mash, and then a pie on top. Or put them into my mash. I might leave them whole, actually, today. I'll give them a wash. And we'll just put a bit of salt on the old cabbage and all, guys. There. I'm going to cook the cabbage and the old asparagus together. Okay guys, the meat has cooled down a little bit now, so we're going to get it into the good old base. It's a little bit warm still, but it'll be alright. Can't wait any longer. Good bit of video. Let's get it all in there. And that said, it smells delicious. But unfortunately, she might not be able to, I don't know if she can be on camera, but she ain't going to be able to speak, I don't think. I don't know if she'll be able to eat it. She come a tough killing her again. She had no sleep last night. So you might be able to see it, but she might have to just give her a thumbs up or something, I suppose. She can't get in the dentist again till April. I asked if she wanted to come with me to her and tomorrow, but she's not in the mood because of her pain. Bless her. Anyway, let's get all this in here, guys. Are you pleased to know I haven't got my teeth in? I'm going to pack this up. Oh yes, get it all in there. I press record, ain't I? Oh yeah. I always do that. I do that quite often. Forget to press record. Let's get it all in. And we'll flatten it down. It's going to be some thick pie, this. Done one before, didn't I? This sort of thing. Massive, huge one. It was a bigger one than this, though. I think it was on a bigger pie. I think it was a bigger dish I used. We'll flatten all that down, guys. As flat as we can. Waste not, want not. Move that. Clean that up. I'll get my other, for my lid out, my other pastry, and I have got another one of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut around it for a lid. Save me messing around. Like that. I'm going to use a good old pizza cutter. Egg wash. The outside. We'll get the lid on and then we'll crimp it together. I'd love to make more pies, I would, homemade and that, but I'm useless, Alan. I am, honestly. There we go, we will egg wash the top, guys. And I'll put some pepper on. And then we're going to put it in, I reckon, well, till it's crispy brown. Probably about 35, 40 minutes or something. And after about 20 minutes, I'll get my potatoes on, which you've seen me do before, ain't you? Bit of black pepper on the top, slit in the middle for good measure, and I'm putting it straight in the oven, 180 degrees on a hot tray. Okay guys, I think the pie's done. Let's get it out and have a look. Oh yes. Oh, it smells delicious. There it is. Oh, some big pie that is, ain't it? I'm going to give it 10 minutes. It's going to have to cool down a little bit anyway. I'm just waiting for my potatoes to do. And I've got my old asparagus in there. I've just got to put my cabbage in a minute. So we'll just let that cool down, guys, because it's far too hot. And plus I never buttered the side, did I? Okay guys, everything is done. Now, we've got to get the pie out. So, we're going to use the best invention ever. What do we call it? Gravity. Bit of gravity. There's my pie. Leaked a little bit, but oh yes. Look at that beauty. Bit of a spatula. Let's get it out. Onto there. And oh yes. Right, we are ready, guys, to dish up. Okay guys, ready to dish up. We'll start off with a bit of asparagus on the side there, like so. I'm going to get good old cabbage. Do like a bit of cabbage. I'll put 2 cabbages on there, just for that, because I don't know if I should be able to eat that with a teeth. We will get a lump of spuds in the middle. It is mixed spuds, white and what do you call it? What do you call it, guys? Sweet potato spud. And we're going to get a bit of pie. Try not to get the soggy side so I can get it out. Like there somewhere. To show you. I'm hoping you can see that. Let's move it round. Oh, it's looking nice. Nice and soft pastry there, look. You ain't going to use much of this. You ain't going to need many slices of this, guys, because it's huge. Yeah. And let's see if I can get a spatula in to pick it up. Oh, I'm going to have to stick it straight on there. Yeah. And I can show you in a sec. And there we go. What do we reckon? Yes, I am doing a bit of gravy to put over the top. So, let me dish the rest up, guys, and we'll get up the table. And it smells absolutely delicious, guys. Nothing got a mic on, she's not going to be talking, are you, Bab? You're just going to be putting your thumbs up and down and whatever, ain't you, sweetheart? Got you some gravy, darling, so do yourself some gravy. Bless her, if you can eat it. Something like I've done, something like nice and nice and sucky, should I say. Bit of sucky, Bab. There we go. Oh, yes. And there's mine, guys. Let me get a bit of gravy on mine. That. What you after, darling?
No, I'm just saying that looks well nice.
Well, a pie.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Crack on and see.
I will in a bit. Let it cool down.
Yeah. Crack on and see. Now, I've done your 2 cabbage because I'm not sure whether you'll be able to eat your broccoli with your teeth. Right?
Yeah, thank you.
But we do look like a pie, don't we, babe? We do like a pie. Can't get into April, can you, to the dentist? It's bad, ain't it? Yes? Yes! That's what we want.
Oh my God, that's delicious.
Yeah? Nice?
Yeah.
Just take your time, Bab. I won't put you on. Let's not put you on. So you can eat your food.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.
Thumbs up from that.
It's delicious.
Oh, yes, guys. Let's try the pastry. A nice little kick, hasn't it? Just a little kick, hasn't it? That's lovely. Can't go wrong with this dinner, that's for sure. Just move me back a touch. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
So, guys, let me know. What do you reckon? Obviously, you're not eating it. We are.
It's delicious.
It's delicious, darling.
It sure is. Thank you.
I'm well happy. And there's loads there. We can have tomorrow. There's over half left. I'll go out tomorrow. You don't want to come, dear, because of your teeth. So I'll go out tomorrow, guys, and I'll get something sweet or something, a calf or something.
You might as well.
And while I'm out. And then I'm going to go to Heron. I've never been to Heron Food, so I'm going to go there tomorrow as well. And got something for tea then, ain't ya? You know what I mean? So I ain't got to mess around. So, guys, there we go. Minced beef and onion pie. With sweet potato, mixed mash and cabbage. Done my way. And your asparagus, of course.
Your way's the best way.
My way, the best way, Bab.
It sure is.
I'm getting better at them pies, ain't I? Ain't I?
Yeah, it's not so nice in the house today.
Bloody pastry. Anyway, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Till the next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.